traveler. Bye, Mom.
Oh, hey, Hoishin. Fancy meeting you here. How's work these days?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like... But I've been... Nothing. He's always... Anyway, my father's current... He seems very...
Sure, let's go. Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Hoishi, why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper to make us a fresh pot of tea? I heard that you've been traveling all over the place. Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. It's just the years gradually catching up with me. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, I am still very much in good standing as the Tianshu today.
How difficult is it to transfer the...
Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu, historically speaking, the Tianshu rarely appears in public. We stay behind. We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu. For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice. And
So in other words, you pick someone, and then Lady Keqing, Lady Ningguang, and the other Qixing appoint them?
correct. Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able to. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my behalf.
Oh?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me.
It's Shaylon!
Jackpot. Uncle Tien here asked me to assess 3 candidates for him. Fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu. Might be a good opportunity for you.
What do you think? Paimon thinks so too. It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms.
Alright then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tien, you say you're into behind-the-scenes planning? My work's of the covert variety.
Huh? Yelan, you want to be...
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I suspect Ningguang would. So, how about this? If your investigation reveals that...
Deal. Well, you guys take your time. Everything's... Meet me on the first floor when you're ready. Until then... Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment, the... You're all set?
Uncle Tien seems really worn down.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tien is past his prime. He's not cut out for this anymore. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei. Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Minghua works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. Try to keep all that in mind. Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing...
Qianwei, Mingbo, Juyi. Paimon...
Let's leave that until we get to Yuehai Pavilion. All right. Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford...
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide open.
Boring!
useful, I'll take it.
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time, but never have I been made to stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
Oh, I mean,
That's called being complacent. If you're happy to just accept the way things...
oh, come on. That's just... Now you're just...
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big... Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled for. And Mingbo cut him... Look, how about this?
Fine. Ugh, they're not the best quality chairs, to be sure. But under the circumstances, it would...
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. We'll meet them formally soon. Before that, I've split it into 2 stages. Current affairs and plan... In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. Writing a manifesto takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they sub...
Wow. One of them is...
It's also worth mentioning failing the occurrence of some... There's still some time. I'll be waiting off to the side.